Are you looking for the best USB-C monitors? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best USB-C monitors on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Dell U2725QE. The best USB-C monitor we've tested is the Dell U2725QE. It's a high-end 4K monitor with a large USB hub, including 5 USB-C ports. Each of the USB-C ports serves a different purpose, with one supporting Thunderbolt 4 with 140W of power delivery, so this is the port to which you can connect your laptop to charge it and display an image with one cable. Another USB-C port is the Thunderbolt output, allowing you to connect another monitor directly to this one. It also has a DisplayPort output, so you can even connect an additional monitor as well. The other USB-C ports are meant to connect your devices, like a mouse and keyboard, and it has a KVM switch to change between sources and use the same devices. Besides the features, it's a good monitor for work as it delivers sharp text and gets bright enough to fight glare, but reflections have a pink tint in really bright rooms. On the plus side, the 27-inch screen is big enough to comfortably view 2 windows side by side. However, you can consider the Dell U3225QE if you want something bigger and don't mind spending more, but it has similar performance and features otherwise. Number 2. Asus ProArt Display PA279CRV. If you don't have the budget for the Dell U2725QE, then check out the Asus ProArt Display PA279CRV. It's a mid-range option that costs less than the U2725QE, with some trade-offs. It has a smaller USB hub than the Dell, with only 2 USB-C ports, no Thunderbolt support, and no KVM switch either. That said, its primary USB-C still supports DisplayPort Alt mode and 90W of power delivery, which is great if you want to connect a laptop. Although not a USB-C port, it also has a DisplayPort output to connect a second monitor directly to this one. Besides the features, it's similar to the U2725QE, as it has a 27-inch 4K screen with sharp text clarity. The Asus is actually the better choice for photo or video editing, as it has dedicated picture modes for various color spaces that you may work with. This includes modes for Adobe RGB, DCI-P3, and the common sRGB color space, which is very accurate without any sort of calibration. While it doesn't get as bright as the Dell, reflections coming off the screen don't have a pink tint, so you may prefer this monitor if you have a well-lit space. Number 3. Acer Nitro 15275K P5 If the Asus ProArt Display PA279CRV is still too expensive for you, the Acer Nitro 15275K P5 is a good alternative that you can get for less when it's on sale. The main downside of getting this cheaper model is that it has a smaller USB hub and has one less USB-C port. It doesn't support daisy chaining like the Asus either, so you can't connect a second monitor directly to this one. Regardless, it still supports 90W of power delivery and DisplayPort Alt mode, allowing you to quickly connect a laptop and charge it with one cable. It even has a KVM switch, which is helpful if you want to connect a second computer. The Acer has an advantage over the Asus when it comes to picture quality and HDR. It uses mini LED backlighting and has an OK local dimming feature that helps improve black levels and makes highlights pop in HDR. However, you can't use this local dimming in SDR, so if you're using the monitor for browsing the web or general work use, then the picture quality is similar to that of the Asus. Number 4. Dell S2725QC. If you're on a budget, the Dell S2725QC offers good value as an entry-level USB-C monitor. It's different from the Acer Nitro 15275K P5 because it has worse picture quality in HDR, as it lacks a local dimming feature. Besides the fact that it doesn't have a KVM switch, it has a similar feature set, as it also comes with one USB-C port that supports DisplayPort Alt mode. While it delivers 65W of power, which is less than that of the Acer, it's still enough to charge most entry-level laptops while you're using them. Besides that, it's good for productivity thanks to its sharp text clarity and 27-inch screen size. It's also fine if you want to use it in a room with some lights around, as it gets bright, but reflections are distracting in a sunny environment. Lastly, it has fantastic ergonomics, so you can easily adjust the screen to an ideal viewing position, and its wide viewing angle helps if you need to share your screen with someone next to you. Number 5. Dell P2425H. Although most entry-level, cheap monitors don't have USB-C ports, there are a few that do, like the Dell P2425H. It's a step down from the Dell S2725QC because it has a smaller screen with a lower 1080p resolution, so text isn't as sharp, and there's less screen space to work with. Its USB-C port is different from the other monitors mentioned above, as it doesn't support DisplayPort Alt mode, so you can't display a video signal with it. It's meant to charge small devices like your phone or connect peripherals, but it's a useful inclusion for a cheap monitor. Besides that, it's a simple monitor without many extra features, as it doesn't support HDR at all, but that's normal for a cheap, low-cost work monitor. On the plus side, it has remarkable ergonomics, making it very easy to adjust, and its wide viewing angle is useful for sharing the screen with someone else.